Hello everyone, this is Daryl20, and welcome to episode 25 of Daryl20's Let's Play of Project Architect 2, where today I'm getting ready to do stuff. My plan for today was to get this stuff kind of finished. So luckily it looks like dry rubber is made directly now. There's no longer the tiny dry rubbers, which depreciated. Okay, so that's all done. Is that like gone forever now? Is it just dry rubber now? Because I kind of like that. The old process was just a little bit extra, right? So I should be able to push to the left. Is that an accurate statement? I think. And you should be able to. There you go. Cool. And have one of those. Oh, that's even better. Nice. And then a little bit of split action. And on the down, you're going to do that and that. But you're going to actually be an extract. How about on gray, light gray, which is channel 8? Does that sound cool? So the top will have to be an output then. So that sounds like a plan. Boom, boom. And now you should be smelting. Cool. And then over here, I want to stage a drawer for this because I want there to be a drawer full of these. And for functional storage, I would like a void upgrade. Oh, you don't have drawers. That doesn't sound right. I may not have made one of these yet. That works. It kind of doesn't matter which one, as long as it's one of the ones that we can autocraft, right? Yeah, buddy. Cool. And then you're going to insert on gray. Hooray! And now if we look, we should have plastic, which is cool. Now this thing will just kind of chill over here, right? That looks pretty good. All right, not too shabby. Now you're going to need some power and some fluid going in and some items going in. You're going to be an autocrafter. Thematically, I would like it to sit here. I guess what I could do is maybe run cabling over here. Probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. Okay, and then what I could do is just kind of like through here-ish. That shouldn't be too bad. Maybe I'll make these dense too. Is that cool? It seems kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So then, in theory, I probably don't need this to be over here. We could yank that guy out of there, and we could have a pattern provider here. Okay. And then we could have this guy going like that. That would be cool then. Is that working? I think it's working. Seems like it would be working. We know for sure. Because we're also going to need to have, we're going to have a storage bus sitting on top of that dude too, don't we? Yep. Dyer's jumping right in today with all the things. You know it. Alright, so storage bus partitioned. Do I have to have you powered before I can partition you? Apparently. Latex? Cool. So now latex is the only thing that's allowed in there. It's important to partition these because they have a habit of getting buckets inserted into them. Because, like, it's a storage bus. So it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to insert bucket in there. Not what you want to have happen. Cool. What I might do is bump up this side to be more like a 16 bucket kind of level, because we probably want to have a little bit more plastic in our storage tanks. There we go. Oh, good. I do have mouse wheel working. Well, that's also work. You can mouse wheel, by the way. That works. That's a thing you can do. Sweet. All right, cool. So now you'll fill up to 16, and that'll be a good time. All right. So now you're good to go. You might need a little bit of power. Is that energy card thing in here? Allow AE devices to accept or send energy. Applied flux. Because I could put like a laser node under the disillusion chamber if I wanted to, but I kind of never really played with applied flux in my last series, so I kind of want to. Pull energy from the network. Need external cable to push energy. Interesting. Pull energy from network. Need external cable to push energy. I'm assuming that this guy won't just give power to the adjacent machine. I think that's what I read. Because it says right here, pull energy from network, need external cable to push energy. So, like, it won't push energy on its own. So I assume the cards are going to work the same way. And if that's the case, then what we should do is just put a node under here. And on the up, we'll do an energy dude. Cool. And then power is good. Sweet. Okay. So that means that we have the very basics of Industrial Foregoing up and running, which means we should be able to kind of make this. The only problem is we're going to need pink slime now, which is not, the end of the world per se, but kind of also a bummer. But not terrible, because we do have a mob farm already kind of up and running, so we should be able to augment that and get it to the point where it'll work for us. Now, in addition, I thought we could do some add-ons, so why don't we get these programmed in? Cool. And while we're at it, how about diamond gears? Well, apparently... Let's get diamond gears set up here. Oh, and also, you're not here. You guys don't belong there. Let's make sure that you're the right diamond gear. Oh, much better. Are you cool? Nope. How about you? Nope. All three of you got the wrong diamond gear as a recipe. That's okay. And you should probably know how to make sugar out of sugarcane. That one we'll teach too. All right, now where is that disillusion chamber? Yeah, and that works. Sweet. Okay. So we're going to need pink slime, right? Which means, from foregoing, we're going to need the meat thingy. The mob grinder? Is that what it's called? Mob slaughter factory. Mob crusher and mob duplicator. So the crusher makes drops and experience. The slaughter factory makes pink slime and meat, right? Believe that to be true? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, blue. I don't want to lose a blue. There you go. That's better. Okay, let's go augment. Let's go augment this thingy. We're gonna need some add-ons for this, aren't we? Yes. So let's do add-on range 3 and probably 4. Because I'll probably wind up needing both. Let's do a 3. Is that cool? Yeah. And this will tell us if this is working, by the way. I don't think I set the auto exporty dude. So you're probably... Input's good. Output should be push, right? But why are you not accepting an item? Why, indeed. ME pattern provider, right? We don't have blocking mode on. Crafting's not locked. Did I put you in the wrong thing? I may have put you in the wrong thing, didn't I? Totally did. All right, I'm gonna go get some more coffee. Clearly. Now you're cool. Nice. And you're getting the power you need. And that all looks good to me. Excellent. That's what I'd want to see. All right. And I don't think it hurts to try and make a couple of these dudes, right? Beautiful. And I'll probably put these in here. Cool. And now I'll make one more batch, which should be quicker. So much better. All right, let's think about how this mob slaughter factory is going to work then. I'm thinking maybe we put it under the ground. Does that sound cool? I mean, it could be. All right. Where am I relative to thing? Can he face upward like that? Is that how he's facing? So if I gave you a range upgrade and show working area and turn the lights on for a sec. Oh, you're way too far. You're way too far. But yeah, you need to be... Actually funny, because I thought... Is like there where you need to be? Area... Oh, my range upgrade probably got magneted. Yup. So does that work? Why is he all... Am I crazy? Because the lever's there, right? So shouldn't the machine be here? So why is he there for a working area? Is he weird when he's facing up or something? Yeah, because the lever's right there. I mean, that kind of works. Like, it will work. I'm just curious why the machine's behaving that way. It's weird. We don't have energy out here, do we? Probably not. I'll look into it, though. All right, let me come back in a sec and see what I'm going to do next. You know, and what I should be able to do is mob capture from foregoing. Is it not in here? Mob imprisonment tool, right? Hey, there we are. We don't have... we should have gas tiers. There you are, friend. Much better, right? Be right back. Aha! That's why it's looking funny. Can you face upwards? That's actually a question that I need to now answer, because I don't know. Oh, you probably went into the thing again. So if I just put you like that, yeah, you definitely can go upwards. So I think we just need to face it the right way. So you need to go like that. Is that better? Nope, he is definitely facing the wrong way again. He may not be able to face upwards. I'm gonna have to try that. Yeah, he may not be able to face upwards. Does Foregoing have a wrench of some kind? Or a hammer? Or like a thing to rotate? Oh, that's right, there's the Foregoing Souls thing. I need to look at Souls. Not sure that I've ever really played with Foregoing Souls, but like, we should look at that. Because I think that's a cool mod. But yeah, we might have to go this way then. So if I do that, it'll face that way. And while not perfect, it'll get the job done. Okay, so now that we've got that set up, we're going to need power, and we're going to need other stuff over here. So let's get a power. Ender cell. I don't have any Eyes of Ender? Well, I do now. Sweet. So that'll get me power here, right? And what I should have is probably... I'm going to put you here. And then we can laser IO this stuff, because we're going to need power going in and fluid coming out. Right? So on the down can be an extract, and on the up can be an insert, and you're going to need more energy cards. It's rare that I actually use laser IO for energy, so it's kind of neat that I'm doing it this time around. And let's just validate that. Oh yeah, that's working beautifully. Nice. Cool. And then we're just going to need some kind of tanks. So are there ender tanks? Yes. Sweet. Okay. So for that, we're going to want a couple of you. And then some wool. And what I'm going to do... 1, 2... Cool. That's right. I'm not in creative mode, am I? Cool. And we're probably going to actually want 2 more of those, right? Because we're going to need 2 on the other side. Okay. So then you guys... can chill here. Okay. And we will get some brown dye, which I don't know how easily I will get that. Mushroom? Can we get brown dye? Where can we get brown dye from? Cocoa beans. I don't think I have any of those. Right? Yeah, none of these have I EMC'd yet. Any other tricky ways to get brown? I might have to go find some cocoa beans real quick. Is there a jungle nearby? Redwoods. Bamboo forest. Magnolia. More redwoods. Magnolia woodlands. Towering cliffs. I'd really like you to be brown, but worst case, I guess I could make you... Wait, is that a jungle? There's a jungle. Out by Stronghold as a jungle. Out by Stronghold, there's a little jungle. And not put like a thing above the ground? Not really. All right, let me go find that jungle, and I'll come back because I have to like dig up and all that. Okie dokie. Hello, Coco. All right, so that goes in there. Now we've got cocoa beans. I don't know if I had these already, but anything else in a jungle that I might want? Do I have bamboo? Apparently I did. Hey, never hurts to check. I'm out in a jungle. I might as well, you know, get jungly things. Okay, that looks good. To home we go. All right, so now we're going to do make pink and brown dye. And you're going to be brown. You're going to be pink. And you're going to do some laser IO-iness. As soon as I figure out where my laser nodes are. There they are. Boop, boop. Okay, so on the down, you're going to insert fluids. Let's get more fluid cards. We're on a little bit low on clay. As we get more and more EMC, I will absolutely be getting better at doing the thing with having stocking and all that. But we ain't quite there yet, right? So anyway, down will be insert a filter of meat, liquid meat. Cool. And then you down will be insert a filter of pink slime. Okay. And then you're down will no, not down. You're up will extract fluids. Cool. So now, and then also I want you to only run when you are not getting a redstone signal. Okay? Meaning if I turn off this lever, this will be allowed to run, and that one won't. And then we turn the lights off. Cool. Now, are you able to hit that guy there? Or is that going to be a little bit of a problem? Yeah, a little bit of a problem. So he's getting some dudes, right? If he ran faster, it would probably be better, right? I'm going to say yes. His problem is that he's slow. Okay. So we're getting our stuff, which is good. What I might do is let this keep running. So we're going to want this to be off. See, now I'm annoyed because I have to move this whole thing. I don't really want to do that. What if I put you here? Could I do that? Yes. Okay. So what I could say is... Okay, what I could say is if these guys are both full enough, and we should probably have a trash can here, right? So let's get a fluid trash can. Okay. And then your dude is going to be priority 10, and your dude is going to be priority 10. And you on the down will be a priority -10. Cool. So then any excess junk will go into there, and we won't back stuff, right? And then what I'll say is if we get a certain amount of these, and we want it to be both, then to turn off this guy, right? Yeah, I think that's the right play. So is there like a circuit of some kind? RF Tools has a logic dude. That should work. Yes. I'm going to say yes. Okay. So let's have a little bit of logic happening here. So what I'm going to say is this. You ready? This is going to be cool. You're going to go that way, and you're going to read on black. Okay, so input on black, and on the up, you're going to output on black, a weak signal. Okay, and then we're going to have some redstone. Now, why would you connect like a weird way? Okay, so you're going to output on brown, and you're going to output on pink. Okay. And then you're going to be configured A and C. So if A is on and C is on, then I want you to emit a redstone signal. Okay. Cool. And then we're just going to have to see how this works. So then on the down, we're going to have a sensor card for pink slime. And if you've got 1 bucket of pink slime on the down, you're going to emit on the pink channel. Okay. And on the down here, if you've got 1 bucket of meat, you're going to emit on the brown channel. And if both of you are emitting, you're emitting on the black channel, which turns you off. Cool? Does that work? I feel like that works. Now on the down channel, we're going to bump this up to be like, how about 8 buckets? Does that sound cool? And now it's off, so you're allowed to run again, right? And then we'll do the same on the down here. We'll make it 8 buckets. So at least mouse wheeling is a little better. Better than all that clicking that I had to do. Okay. So we do have 8 buckets of meat. We're actually at 16 buckets, so we're cool, right? And excess meat is being voided, right? And then once we hit enough pink slime, it will turn off this dude, and that'll be cool. How do we feel about that? Do we like that? I think that's cool. You guys tell me what you think, but I think that's cool. All right, so now that that's up and running, I believe it's time to find a place to call home for all this fluid stuff. So do I want to put these 2 ender tanks in this room, since they're technically foregoing related? Or do I want a single location for all the fluid tanks that might, potentially need stuff? That's right, you have water above you, don't you? I was like, what do we want to do with that? Good question. Let's put it in this room, and then if we so desire at some point in the future, we could change it up. Is that cool? So if I went pink, 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 that should be cool. And then brown, 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 that is also cool. And then we'll get a couple storage buses and some good old cabling. Boop, boop, Boop. There we go. And then we will partition and partition, because remember, important steps. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now, if I'm not mistaken, a fluid extractor... No, not fluid extractor. You can go away. I'm good with most of you guys. So I wanted to do that souls thing. I don't want to do that because I want to look at souls. Enchantment extractor. Good to go-ish. Boy, we're missing a lot of things from enchantment extractor. Alright, so let's figure out what we don't have. You are going to need what? You're going to need gold gears. You're going to need proper gold gears first. And then what you're going to need is this to be updated. And then we're going to need you. And I think we're also going to need you. Kind of doesn't matter which ones. Let's do substitutions enabled for this guy so we can use any oak. Is that cool? And then I think we also just need you to be known. What I'll probably do is tell you that you can smelt netherrack into netherrack. Is that cool? So you're going to go there. You two go here. Okay. Now, can we make that? We just need some netherrack. I'm just going to grab a bunch. Hey. And throw it in here. Cool. Now if we check, you should be cool. You should be cool. Love it when a plan comes together. Nice. Enchantment extractor. You're ready to roll. And you're going to live there. Cool? Now, if I want you to have energy, I could probably just laser IOE you. Yeah. What I'm probably going to want is, yeah. You're going to go here, and on the up, you'll insert energy. Hopefully I can just link you like that, and now you should be getting juice, right? Now, if I put a chest directly on top of you, and we... have ideas on things that could be cool. Things that could be cool. So we're gonna want. So here's what we're gonna want. You ready? What if we put a, I don't know, chemical chest, but the other one. Because books have EMC, right? I believe that to be true. So if we put a condenser, yeah, that dude. Here, do we need a condenser? No, let's do an EMC link. That could be even cooler, right? Yeah, and then we set you to book. Okay, and then on the EMC link, you will be extracting on purple, let's say, and you will insert on purple. Ha 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 ha. So now you'll always keep books in stock. Is that cool? I feel like that's kind of cool. No? Yes? And then on up, we will pull, and you will push. And then you can insert on up. Let's do channel 9. So you can't be accessed from the bottom. You can't be accessed from the bottom. You can't be accessed from the bottom. but you can only be accessed from the bottom. And you will, on the up, extract on channel 9. You ready for that? Okay, so check this out. Do we have teleportation in here? We have 1 point stored. So in theory, I'm going to put you in there. You're going to get pulled down. You're going to do that. And then you should get extracted after I link you to. Okay. And now you should have another level of teleportation. Point stored 2. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Now if we did add-on. Boop. 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 How cool does this look, by the way? I'm just saying, it looks really cool. I want to get rid of this rain if I can. How cool does this look, though? Because it looks good to me. Right? Like, super duper automated. So then we get these guys, put them in there. We can come over here, and we can be like, yo, get me another thing. Once I get some more lapis. Right? And then we just put you in there. He's going to get pulled in. And that's kind of cool. Do we have overclockers? We can have overclockers. But then on the up, your extraction here. I don't think it super matters. 8 and 1 should be fine. Right. So then we do this, snag a couple more levels. Let's not be silly. We're not stupid on levels yet, right? So then we do that, and then it's like boom, 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 done and done, right? And then you're gonna refill on books, right? I guess you're not trying to extract books, so you're cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That should be fine. Is that cool? Yeah, I think that's fine. If I set you to push, would that work? It's a good question. Actually, pull, right? Pull. Yeah, that works. Right, so now pretty much that means only books can only go in. They can't be pulled out. Is that groovy? I'm thinking that's like a really cool enchanting setup. And then all that should be making its way into here. So have we gotten looting yet? Oh, we actually have looting 6 available, which is cool. Nice. Yeah, we have a whole bunch of stuff. Severing. Is there a beheading? There is beheading. I just haven't gotten it yet, but that's okay. We might at some point. Right? I'm thinking this is neat. Capturing knockback scavenger, fire aspect, reaper. Bing bang boom. Done and done. Frost aspect. Severing. All kinds of good stuff. I'd really like beheading though if I can. That looked like a really nice looting. Did I get a good looting? Ooh, I got a looting 7. That's cool. So now looting should be up to max available 7. How high does looting go? Looting goes up to 5? I guess it goes higher than 5. Okay. So I wouldn't mind beheading, but aside from that, I think we're cool, right? Can beheading even go on just regular old swords or what? I don't even know. Which one's beheading from? Cyclic. Yeah, we'll see. So what do you guys think? I think that's pretty slick. All right, definitely wrapping up point though. We're running late, so for now, don't 20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I'll do a little bit of this between episodes, and I'll also like get more of these things enchanted up. And then when we come back next episode, let's get the skull. Maybe I won't enchant these until I get my skulls, so I can get this. Because remember, I still need this. I need to get some of those. Cool. So for now, don't 20 sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. You know the deal. Take it easy.